Hello everyone, it's zzGuillotinez, and welcome to another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle on a Sunday. This time I am up against Jason, the exact same team we've seen before. I just wanted to try out my new Sun team against another weather team because I thought it'd be kind of fun and stuff. So yeah, same thing with Jason's, whatever. You guys kind of saw what I had on my team in Showdown the other day. Whatever. I think I'm getting better at this battling thing. I'm getting more used to thinking ahead and kind of not being stupid and dumb and all that other stuff. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to be leading off with Charizard because I figured he'd either lead off with his Fortress or his Greninja to get the Rain up or the Rocks up. So I want to Mega Evolve Mega Charizard as quick as possible and get the advantage and try getting the Sun. If he led with Greninja though, I probably would have swapped out, but as you will see coming up pretty soon, that's not what he did in at all. And yeah, so ahead of time too, I was just so pumped to play him. Like I don't even know why, but I didn't really check the moves of my Pokemon, so they didn't have PP ups. I didn't have Air Slash on Charizard. I had Focus Blast instead, and yes, I don't like Focus Blast at all. Just because of all the misses and stuff. But anyways, I'm going to Mega Evolve right off the bat, like I said. And he let off with his Dragonite, so I was surprised, whatever, that he did that. Anyways, I broke his multi-scale and got a crit on the Fire Blast. Like I said, I didn't want to miss with Focus Blast, and I didn't have Air Slash, which really bummed me out. But anyways, I knew I'd be able to take a hit from his Hurricane because I know he's a stupid, especially offensive. I don't even know. But anyways, here I'm going to switch out into Florges. Not fearing anything he'd swap into because I wouldn't think he'd swap into Kabutops right away. But he gets a Toxic up on me. I'm like, oh, no big deal. But then I realize I have Toxic instead of Aromatherapy on my Florges right now, which sucks and kind of pisses me off at the same time as well. But what are you gonna do? I guess I could just try use what I have. It's pretty much what I have to do. But anyways, I get the Toxic up on his Goodra, not realizing, yeah, he has Hydration, whatever. I'm going to go for the Wish this turn, though, and he's going to obviously heal from his poison, as I'm going to be slowly taking damage from it as well. I kind of... I can't remember what I wanted to do here. I wanted to swap out into my Dragonite. So no matter what he hit me with, I would have been able to take it with the multi-scale, and the Wish probably would have given Betty all that health back, but he winds up switching into his Ferrothorn. He goes for the Protect, as I realize I do not have Fire Punch, but anyways, it would have been weakened in the rain anyway, so I go for an Earthquake. Now that I know he probably knows I'm choiced into it, I'm going to swap into Charizard to get rid of this rain again, and to be able to get in without... having to deal with Stealth Rocks because I knew that's what he was going to do that specific turn anyways. Here, I'm just going to go for a Fire Blast because Fire Blast in the Sun on Mega Charizard Y is insane. Actually, bleh, I went for the Roost because I predicted him switching out, and here I'm going to go for the Fire Blast even though it's on Goodra and I'm not scared of pretty much anyone on his team. And he goes for a Toxic and misses. I kind of didn't have that mindset as well, and just kind of I don't know. I thought I thought Florges would be able to heal me with Toxic, whatever, because I was so used to just having Aromatherapy on it, but what are you gonna do? Here I swapped into Victory Bell to see if I could try setting up, but he obviously has Rain Dance, and here I'm gonna swap into my Drifloon, because I know he could take pretty much anything special from a Goodra. Even if it's an Ice Beam, I would have activated my weakness policy, but whatever. I'm gonna go into the Defog because I know I'm gonna outspeed, and I don't really care if Drifloon faints now because, yeah, I don't know. I have Return on it. Don't ask me why. I just have Return on it because I don't have I didn't breed Destiny Bond onto my Drifloon, so that kind of sucks as well. And he winds up taking me out with some residual Life Orb damage as well. So here I'm just going to swap into Charizard Y. It's free switching, no rocks are up, and I got the Sun up again, getting rid of that rain, pesky rain, and just go for the Fire Blast here just to take care of the Dragonite. And you know what? Deal. It's done deal. No one else would appreciate a Fire Blast on his team as well, including Greninja. I know Greninja just gets taken out by these. Anyways, I'm going to go switch into my Hydrolicious because he's probably going to go for a Rain Dance, and I want to get him out of the field, so I'm going to try Dragon Tailing this turn. And lucky for me, he goes for the rest, not thinking about that hydration and all that other stuff. Well, thinking about that he'd get hydrated and like wake up after this. I don't know if it would be beneficial, but I just went for the Dragon Tail and swapped him out, and I don't know if it was a good thing or not, because then I'm not allowed to use Sleep Powder on my Victory Bell at all anymore for the rest of the battle. So I don't know about that. And I bring in his Manectric too, which is just as scary. So I swap into Florges here, the only thing that can actually wall and take a hit from any electric type move pretty much on my team. Electric and rock, I have problems with that, like hard problems with that for my whole team, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Anyways, I'm just going to eat up that thunder. Not even going to be phased by it, but the toxic is a concern for me. I don't have aromatherapy, as I said before, so I'm just going to go the toxic on Manectric. I don't know what I was thinking. I think it might have been a misclick that I did that. I don't know why. There's really no point walling a Manectric. Then he's pretty, like, he's like a glass cannon himself, mostly, but I don't know. Anyways, here I think I go for a Wish, and just so whatever swaps in next, I can deal with it. And I'm praying here that I could possibly live with my leftovers boost the toxic damage, so I can probably protect and get the health back, because I really do need Florges on my team. But unfortunately for me, the toxic does wind up taking me out, and I have no other choice but to swap into someone. Whoever takes the hit will be able to get what's it called, the Wish back. Here I thought I misclicked. I brought in Charizard to get the sun up, and I knew I wouldn't outspeed this Manectric because I'm a modest Charizard, and not only that, I have a 100 base speed as opposed to Manectric's 100 and something, so I was trying to psych him out because I was sitting in the same room as him, but he didn't fall for it and went for the thunder, and I'm like, ah, dang it. Dang it. Hey, he actually looked up Charizard's speed, but whatever. Anyways, I swap into Victory Bell. I know I'm going to outspeed because of Chlorophyll, and go straight for the Leaf Blade, and it will take him out for sure. He swaps into his Gudra, and this is the perfect scenario for me. He's asleep. I'm able to get a growth up. He's like, oh crap, you just got a growth up. That's not good. That's not going to be fun for him. And he does get to stay asleep, which is grateful, and the Light Screen wore off, so it's just going in my favor. Here, I'm going to go for the Leaf Blade because I knew possibly that Sludge Bomb wouldn't do enough, but I got a crit thankfully enough, and I wasn't necessarily sure if the Leaf Blade would have taken it out, and I was fairly certain the Sludge Bomb would have, because neutral as opposed to not very effective. But and Gudra's special defense is relatively high, but whatever. And he's winds up swapping into his Ferrothorn, and he goes for the Protect. I go for the Leaf Blade. He actually misclicked on the Protect, and I'm like, oh wait, maybe it's a good time to swap into my Dragonite so the multi-scale isn't broken, which is what he was planning for, but tough luck for him. I managed to get in before he could actually do that. So again, I realize I don't have Fire Punch on my Dragonite right now, which sucks, so I go straight for the Earthquake because I don't want to take Spikes damage or anything else, and that's the only thing that I can do. So, and he can't swap into Dragonite anymore and be able to, like, take care of that. But anyways, he gets me seeded, and I'm like, I don't want to deal with this, because he's just gonna, like, procrastinate to death, because I know how he works. He does go for the Protect, as I thought he would, and I'm going to try fishing for a burn with the Scald here, because I really have no other way to take out Fortress except for, like, stall with my Milotic and get a burn on him. That would have been, and just spam Ice Beams. That was the only way I thought I could actually do anything with him. So he gets me seated here, and I'm like, I don't want Fortress to do this stuff, so I'm just going to keep swapping out between Dragonite and Milotic. I know I'm going to be taking Stealth Rocks damage, but it's literally like all I can do right now. He thankfully swaps out at the same time as me into his Greninja, and I'm like, oh crap, I need to get Extreme Speed up, because if I get that Swift Swim Kabutops, if he gets the Swift Swim Kabutops up, it's bad news bears for me, and unfortunately I can't take him out with the Extreme Speed, but I'm just going to go for a second one here, and he, I guess, is just going to fodder him out. I don't know. But yeah, I'm really scared right now too, because I can't swap in Victory Bell because he's weak as heck to him, so I'm just going to go to Extreme Speed, see how much it does. It does nothing, and he's just going to take out my Dragonite with a Stone Edge, and here maybe it would have been better to go into my Milotic right away, because I know it could pretty much wall anything, but whatever. I swap into my Hydrolicious, and This turn, he's going to go for a Stone Edge again and misses, but I don't think it would have mattered anyways because I'm going to go for the Scald and it's going to take him out right away. None of that. I don't want to deal with any of that. And here I sped it up the wazoo because it's just literally just 2 walls just trying to do whatever. I tried getting a burn, and I do get the burn on the first one, thankfully enough. And here's pretty much me just spamming Ice Beam and him doing Protect Leech Seeds. I swap out into my Victory Pill at this point to get a Leaf Blade and not have him have any seed damage or whatever, and all that other stuff too. So now I'm just down to my Milotic and spamming Ice Beams as he's spamming all that stuff. And now we're back to him slowly at the end of his life. He goes for the Protect, but it's just not gonna be enough for him. Here he gets damage from the burn, and this turn I'm gonna go for the Ice Beam and take out the fortress right away. Not right away, that was actually literally 5 minutes of just stalling. Anyways, good game to Jason. If you guys like the video, just like the video, you know, comment on the video. I like comments more, and I want friend codes so I can battle more people, because yeah, I'm still learning at this thing, and I want to get better as well. I state in every video. Anyways guys, my name is zGuillotinez. I hope everyone has a good and wonderful day.